Hello, and welcome to this edition of Accenture's Technology Vision for Insurance 2015 podcast series. We're here with Ravi Malhotra, Managing Director of Accenture Strategy, to talk about the intelligent insurer, a trend that will have a major impact on insurers' businesses in the years to come. For years now, insurers have worked towards the goal of becoming exceptionally intelligent organizations whose competitive edge comes from pervasive use of big data to drive decisions. Now, better software intelligence promises to take big data analysis to the next level. What's driving this trend, Ravi?
Well, most insurers are struggling to make the most out of data. It's not just the sheer volume of it, but it's also the complexities involved in identifying, capturing, categorizing, analyzing, and sharing it throughout the insurance value chain in a way that's usable. But thanks to today's vast amounts of data, the availability of cheap storage, scalable computing, and advances in data science, the era of software intelligence is here, providing solutions to these challenges. Insurers are beginning to realize that more decisions can be made by software, and that entrusting more of these decisions to machines as they become smarter and ever more efficient is really in the best interest of the organization.
How does software intelligence work in practice?
Well, first of all, software intelligence really refers to the ability of machines to use data to learn and make decisions. A simple example would be an intelligent thermostat that turns off the heat when the temperature drops below 70 degrees. Now, it would do this not because it was simply programmed to do so, but rather because it learned the homeowner's behavior and created a rule for itself based on their habits. Software intelligence is now taking such capabilities much further. So the next generation of devices will be able to discover useful connections that the homeowner might not even be aware of herself. For instance, they might learn that 15 minutes after the homeowner turns on the treadmill, she invariably turns off the heat. So the device can then take over that action for her. These kinds of capabilities to make decisions, to self-evolve, and to discover represent the foundational aspects of software intelligence today. Tomorrow, cognitive computing may extend a machine's ability to sense, comprehend, and act.
Why does software intelligence matter?
Well, it matters primarily because of big data. According to our research, more than half of insurers say managing data is extremely or very challenging, considering the changes in its volume, variety, and velocity. The research firm IDC predicts that by 2020, there will be more than 40 zettabytes of data. Only a machine can really capitalize on this data at this scale, using algorithms to make sense of it and even discover entirely new associations that humans really couldn't even begin to hypothesize. So used wisely and carefully, software intelligence can give insurers the operational excellence and innovative edge that they need, because machines have the speed and scale and now the intelligence to make decisions that will have a real impact on their businesses.
Are there any standout case studies for software intelligence in insurance or related industries?
Oh, absolutely. For example, there's a Philadelphia-based startup called Pickwell, and it's using a recommendation engine to rate health plan options according to the needs of individuals. Its platform combines big data, predictive analytics, behavioral economics, and machine learning to analyze more than 900,000 variables that affect plan selection. Without intelligent software, it would be hard or even impossible to make sense of all the data. Another example is the Climate Corporation, which Mark Halverson spoke about in our Outcome Economy podcast. It uses machine learning to dig through more than 50 terabytes of live data about weather, soil conditions, and many other sources to predict crop performance. It does this job so well, it is essentially alone in its market.
Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me. It was certainly a pleasure.
You've been listening to Ravi Malhotra, Managing Director of Accenture Strategy. If you'd like more information on how Accenture can help, please visit accenture.com/insurance.